LinkedIn used to be when you were looking for a job, okay? It used to be essentially a CV service. You used to put your details out there. It is the most professional network out of all of them, okay? There are a few other exclusive social media networks that you have to pay to join or be invited to join that are a little bit higher than LinkedIn, but they cost about £1,000 a month, okay? You can use it to connect with organizations, groups, and industry experts. If you've got a problem, or you've got a question, or something you want to pose to other experts in your field, there will be a very, very well-structured LinkedIn group around it. It's used very much like Facebook with a personal page, and it's very set up like that with applications as well. So you can connect your LinkedIn profile to your Twitter account or anything along those lines, so you're only posting once and tweeting it out there. LinkedIn works certainly when you post that actually, the longer the better. Some people have now started to stop writing blogs and add them to LinkedIn instead, okay? Because in their mind, they will get more people to see it. And actually, in some cases, it's true. Yeah, do you? Yeah, in some cases, it's true. You've got a captive audience, so they don't have to click anywhere to go to your actual site, okay? You can also write reviews for people so that when they write for them, the more pluses you have, the better you are in theory. So I can recommend you, you can recommend me. You can sit there and go onto LinkedIn, you can go, had delivery training via Jonathan, it was really good, did this, did that, da, 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 da. And that will show up in my feed and say, number 3 thinks you're awesome at training. Click here to accept it. So you actually get veto over that review. So you've written it for me, which is lovely, but I don't have to post it unless I agree with it, because it could potentially damage my professional representation. Okay? Cool. LinkedIn does have company pages. It does have organizations. So you can, just like Facebook has a company page, LinkedIn has a company page. LinkedIn probably only launched that, I'm going to say maximum 2 years ago. It might be a bit longer, but not a lot longer than that. And I think that was in competition from, we're no longer a job site, we're now a professional social media networking site. So they had to compete with Facebook's pages. It's not quite as advanced. So for example, for our main company Facebook page, multiple people can access it and use it. Our LinkedIn one, I don't think most of us would even know how to do it. So it's quite hard to get multiple people as an admin authorization on it. Also, LinkedIn hasn't quite cottoned on to the fact that some people can have multiple jobs. So if you've got one job, you're fine because you're registered to one company. Second you take on a second job, or in my case where I own 2 companies, LinkedIn has a fit and can't recognize the fact that I actually have 2 company pages. And they're kind of building it as it goes and it goes and as it goes. Yeah, it's a great network. Fantastic for businesses with SEO and digital presence. I would suggest that potentially in the beauty business, it probably wouldn't be as effective. It's one of those networks that you really have to pick and choose what you're doing. Recruiters love LinkedIn, absolutely love LinkedIn, because they can message you and ask, hey, I've got this job, are you interested, yay or nay? All right? I can't imagine, nor have I ever had a message via LinkedIn saying, would you like to buy a filing cabinet? I can't imagine it would be an effective use of that social media network. Bizarrely though, you could get to a decision maker who might open an account. You just have to look a little bit deeper.